I can honestly say that I knew what was going to happen. And I saw this earlier tonight when I was watching this live instead of watching it taped. And I can't believe it. I still for it. I still fell for it. I wanted Undertaker to be in that coffin. I wanted the Druids to be pushing Undertaker down to the ring. I thought that it was awesome the way that they did it the second time as well it was the first time. Bray Wyatt, it's the big, huge Undertaker, with the Druids coming out, they all holding the fire, basically the long, slow, dramatic music as they push the coffin, as it makes its way all the way down to the ring, and no one in the Memphis arena that night made a sound. The announcers, for the most part, stayed quiet, just in shock of what they thought they were seeing. Once it hits the ring and everything comes to a stop, Bray Wyatt sits up Undertaker style inside of the coffin looking into the camera like, gee, who'd you think he was going to be? And Undertaker, basically, Bray Wyatt calls out Undertaker, basically saying, as a little kid when he first saw Taker, he was, just in shock and awe, and he was in fear of the Undertaker, but the Undertaker over the course of his career has lost the mystique that he once had. He no longer has the drive that he had, and it's Bray Wyatt's job to take Undertaker and put him out to pasture. At WrestleMania 31, Bray Wyatt is throwing down the gauntlet. He's throwing down the challenge. Bray Wyatt versus Undertaker. For so long we've been, when Bray Wyatt was coming out of NXT, FCW, getting pushed up to the WWE, going up against Kane. People thought that he would take on Kane at that Survivor Series and that Fire match. From there, Undertaker would come back that year at WrestleMania, and it would be Undertaker versus Bray Wyatt as this first big superhero meeting of these two guys. So this superhuman sort of dealing that they've had. We've never really figured out who Bray Wyatt is. For a while, we thought that he's almost just basically just some dude like the Big Lebowski or something like that, or maybe he's some sort of a cult leader. There was that little time when he was able to hypnotize Daniel Bryan, but Daniel Bryan was able to break out of that last year before this. But Bray Wyatt is setting the table to have a huge WrestleMania for him. Everybody can remember back to last year at WrestleMania 30, going up against John Cena. People thought this would be the one thing that would really cement him down as being that guy. I don't see Undertaker showing up to WrestleMania 31 to lose, but I don't know why you're putting Bray Wyatt into this match if he's not really going to get anything out of this one match. I don't see Undertaker coming back for Extreme Rules. I don't see Undertaker coming back for Payback. I don't see him coming back for Money in the Bank, Night of Champions, SummerSlam, anything along the way. I'm hoping that this is Undertaker's last match. I know there's a lot of people out there that want to see Undertaker go in to WrestleMania 32's Hall of Fame in Dallas. There's people out there that want to see Taker fight Sting at WrestleMania 32. I don't think that's going to happen. But we saw something special tonight. This was really big. People thought they were going to see Randy Orton's return and Undertaker's return both in the same night. Bray Wyatt shocked the hell out of us. Now let's get down to the main event style. We got Rusev going up against John Cena in the next match, and we need to get all fired up for this one. This is going to be a ball breaker. This is going to be a big one.